Special guests in the studio, Amanda Kozlowski and Shannon Sloan from Ring True in studio. Ladies and gentlemen, yay!
Yay! Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited.
It's great to have you here, guys.
Such a fun sister pair. I met you two at a great women's empowerment event a few weeks ago, and you were there selling your jewelry, which we'll get to in a minute. And you both just like took the room over. You both have just wonderful light around you and spirit, and you're super fun. And when you got up on stage, I was like, yes, I love these girls. And they're sisters?
Really quick, Lauren, before we get, why? Why did you love that?
I just think because you're both so authentically you, and you're very entertaining, you're gorgeous, and you just have this wonderful, like I said, just like a great aura and light around you. You just commanded the room. And then I learned a little bit about your story and what you do. You don't just sell beautiful, sparkly bracelets and rings, which I automatically was like, hi, I love that stuff. You do it with a mission and a purpose. And I just wanted to have you on our show to talk about what you do.
Thank you so much. We are super pumped to be here. I'm Amanda. This is my sister, Shannon.
Hello.
So yeah, like you said, we run our business together, and honestly, running a sister business is the best thing that ever happened to us. We had no idea that it was going to turn into this, and that we would get to work with human trafficking survivors as well. When I first started the business, I handmade all of the jewelry myself and donated back into nonprofits that were helping women who had been trafficked or women who were domestic abuse survivors or at-risk ladies. But then over time, it became too much. The business grew, and I couldn't make the jewelry myself. I tried to teach my sister how to make it and bring her into the business, but you tell him. I'm not going to say
Shannon,
it. You tell him.
Let's hear it.
I roast myself and I say I have the hands of Shrek, so I cannot make the jewels. It's not in the cards for me.
But what was the initial inspiration to do this, though?
Yeah, I started the business in 2020. So it was that COVID lockdown where everybody's sitting in their house twiddling their thumbs. And for me, I'm an extreme extrovert. So I'm like, what the heck am I going to do during this time? My sister and I are both women of faith. So I was praying about that circumstance, just saying, okay, God, what can I do right now? And I had this crazy idea pop into my head to start a business with jewelry that would encourage women, lift women up.
Mm-hmm.
So all of our jewelry comes attached to cards that have encouraging words on them and quotes, where if you give it as a gift to somebody, it's not just a beautiful piece of jewelry. It also has encouragement on it as well.
Right.
And now it is literally lifting women up as human trafficking survivors hand make all of our jewelry. So there's a lot of different sides of encouragement for women, from the beginning to the end of the making of this jewelry to the gifting of it.
And you describe your workplace when I first heard your story, and I was like, I want to work there. It's you two. It's the women that you're helping. And you said you're giving them paychecks. You're giving them an opportunity to get a restart at life. You're letting them explore what they're good at, their artistry and their crafting. But also, it's just you all sitting around tables and having like women conversations over making jewelry. I was like, hi, this sounds amazing. Like I just and your jewelry just became that much more sparkly and wonderful when I heard how it was made and what you were doing. And I just think it's so cool. And it's women from here in Detroit.
Yeah,
Right?
so the ladies that we work with are actually from all over the United States. So we like to say that we're local to everyone everywhere in the States. They can be relocated here from anywhere, rescued out of human trafficking by law enforcement. In the safe home that we work with in the Metro Detroit area, law enforcement knows about it. And if a lady gets rescued in any state, they could be brought here. And when they are, my sister and I will go to the safe home and work directly with these ladies hands-on and teach them how to make our jewelry. And we say make as much or as little as you want. You know, there's
Right.
no pressure. We don't want them to feel like they have a quota to meet. It's more about an opportunity that we want to provide for them.
I love this. This
Isn't
is
it great?
Awesome.
The holidays are coming up, and let's be honest, there's a lot of places where you can buy a lot of online things, and you could do that, sure, or you can go to ringtrueco.com, and you could do some shopping like right now if you wanted to, and you guys would have it out really soon, right?
And you can join the club, which
Yeah,
is
that's
what
right.
I did.
That's
or
what
you could
Lauren did.
or you could gift somebody the club. That would be cool
you could
too.
gift that as well, right?
Yeah.
I love all of these ideas. You guys are all hired. You are the newest Ring True employees right here, sitting in a circle.
Yeah.
But when you join the club, you do get an item from your shop every month, and like you said, it comes wrapped. So maybe it's not for you. Maybe you do want to gift it. You can give it to somebody else, and every item does come with a new story, empowerment, and it is made by you and the women that work with you.
Yes, every piece of jewelry will come with a card that's hand signed by the survivor that made it.
Oh, wow.
So when you
So
do
good.
join the club, it's a monthly club. You get a brand new piece of jewelry, like you said, every single month. But you're also receiving something where you can use that piece of jewelry to help raise awareness for anti-human trafficking in the area. You know, human trafficking is a very heavy subject.
It is.
People feel like they don't know how they can make a difference with that. Well, this is one way that anybody can make a difference. You know, you might not be the person that's kicking down the doors and busting bad guys, which I so wish that I was, but I'm not. That would be very cool. Oh, we did get to go on a ride along.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll tell them about that in a second. But but this is one way that anybody can help a survivor and help these ladies get back on their feet. You know, they're taking back their power. They have been forced to earn income for other people for so long. This is a way that they can really start to build their own life. And we are incredibly proud to be able to work with them and on the hope side of making a difference.
That's awesome.
It's called Survivor Support Club. I don't think we said like the actual name of it. So, and it's only $25 a month, and you get something sent to you every single month made by the ladies.
Yes, keep the colors that you like and then gift the ones that you're whatever about. And there you go. Start a little collection.
All right. If you want to check them out, go to ringtrueco.com. Shannon, Amanda, thank you very much for coming by today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You bet. It's 96.3.